one, the whole group cannot go. So that's why, because yesterday in another travel agents, it happened a thing. They happened a case. One of them, they disappear. Yeah, it's not our travel agents, but it's another company. One of the people, Indonesia, they disappear. One lady. So that's why for us it's very important. So is there any one of us from the group is Isa alone? Anyone alone? So if some people you don't know and she's walking along, please let us know. Because we are so scary. Because once anyone disappear here, and the whole groups will have a trouble, very big trouble. So please help us to just pay attention to others. So if you feel this lady just go very far, it seems like she's going to say goodbye to us. So please, just let me know, because we will, if someone disappear, we will call the police immediately. So just in case this problem happens, it's very important. Very important. It's a group visa. So without anyone, the whole group cannot exit tonight. So remember, we have to lahat come, lahat go. Okay. So let's come back. We say something you interesting. Where are we now? Yes, in the bus. Correct. In the bus. So this is the city we call Shenzhen. So where's Hong Kong? It's already there. You see there's that side, the mountains. That side, and you can see a river. That's the border between Hong Kong and Shenzhen. And then actually the name of Shenzhen is coming from this river. Because Shenzhen is Mandarin. Shen means deep. Zhen means small river. And the river is the border for Hong Kong and Shenzhen. So and then this is a very new city. Once you enter the immigration and then you ride the bus, do you find any difference? Any difference with Hong Kong? Is there any difference when you enter the mainland China? Do you see any difference? You see the driver? Our driver is left hand drive. Hong Kong is right hand. Yeah, that's why when Ling go to Hong Kong, all the times are very dangerous. Because when I cross the street, I used to look at my left side, but actually the bus is coming from the right. So local people is left hand drive, and it's like in Philippines. Yeah. And also another difference is the language. Here is Mandarin Chinese. Hong Kong people, they say Cantonese, right? Yeah. So here, local people, when they say thank you, they will say 谢谢, 谢谢. But Hong Kong people, when they say thank you, they say mongoi. Mongoi, right? Hong Kong people, they say mongoi. That's different. And the language here is Mandarin. And then when you see the Chinese characters, actually it's a little different. Because in mainland, the people using the simplified Chinese character. And Hong Kong is used the traditional Chinese characters. So they have more things to write. Spend more time. So, okay, have a look. This kind of house I want to show you. These all this yellow house on both sides. This times one building. This place we used to call here is the urban village. Because all these houses belongs to the local farmers. Before. But now there are no more farmers. They are landlord. Because they have you cannot imagine that one whole building. The farmers, they are the owners for the whole building. The local farmers. And the whole buildings belongs to one owners. And then each floor, they have 4 units for rent. And then Marami Pera, they don't have to work. They only stay at house, they stay at home and do swimming exercise on the table. You know what's that? Swimming exercise on the table. Mahjong. They play mahjong every day. So this is Shenzhen is a very special city. It's a very young city, only 44 years old. Just 44. And then before 1979, nothing here. Only Bahai Kubo. Nothing. Only Bahai Kubo. Only farming land, only small village, fish ponds, and small rivers and villages here and there. What is the street? The first street is before 40 years ago, only 30,000 people. And the number street is, at that time, it's only, all the buildings is no more than 3 floors. Only small house, only lower buildings, no more than 3 floors. And the last street is, this city is not a city before. 40 years ago, it's only a small fishing village. So that's why it covers an area of only 3 square kilometers. So very small, only a high Kubo. But how come now Shenzhen Maganda, because Shenzhen is enjoying the policy benefit. In 1979, the government of China, they make Shenzhen become a city. And then the next year, in 1980, they make Shenzhen become a special economic zone. So, and then open to the outside world from Shenzhen. And maybe you don't know that 44 years ago, China is undergoing the isolation policy. Before, closed door. So before it's very strict for the capitalism. It's not allowed to, how to say, a long time ago it's not open. But after 1979, we have leaders, the great man. This man is Chairman Deng Xiaoping. Deng Xiaoping is a great man because he said, China, we have to open our gate because so we have to open the gate and go for the opening policy and make a reform. So that's why Deng Xiaoping he come to power in 1978, and then he make a new policy in China. We call it the opening and reform policy. And then, so which side of China open first? And then they are afraid to open the whole China. So firstly, they choose here, this place. So this place, nothing before, a village. So why they choose here? Because facing Hong Kong, the border, when you cross the local bridge, you're already here in mainland China. But so that's why they use this land to make a special economic zone, just for testing, experiment. Just try to open here firstly. And then at that time, the government of China just open the gate and tell to the outside world, say, so please invest the money in China. So we have Malana Pera and Co. But what we have is Malami laborers. We have many peoples, we have labor force. So we have a huge land. So please invest the money here. Make the factories here. So move all the factories here. And then we offer them is free, Mura laborers. So since then, all of the, the businessmen, like from Taiwan, from US, from Europe, from Hong Kong, they all come here. They move their factories here. Because at that time, the labor cost is only 300 something for 1 month. A 1 month salary. Wow. And then since 1980, so all the factories, they moved to Shenzhen to develop this place. And then the government from the mainland China, they send the construction engineers and then they send the frontiers here from the armies. 25,000 people move here to build to build high buildings, to make railway stations everywhere. So now you see only 40 years, Shenzhen become Maganda now. So how is Shenzhen now? We already become number 3 cities in China for the annual GDP. Because last year our GDP is ranking number 3, 3.2 trillion Chinese yuan. That's almost 150 billion US dollars for 1 year. So because now it's Malami business. And then how many people now? In 1980, only 40,000. But now 20 millions. So everyone is migrant, including Ling. So people just migrant. So this is a very special city, very inclusive, because everyone is migrant. They came from different parts of China. Some from the north, some from the south, some from the middle China. And then why they come to Shenzhen? Because Shenzhen is very progressive, it's a future cities. Economic opportunities for the young people. And also, if you come to Shenzhen, we are not outsiders, because everyone is outsiders. Local is only farmers. see the buildings I show you? Who is the richest people in Shenzhen?
Farmers.
Farmers. The farmers, they are the richest people in Shenzhen. But only, how to say, 5% locals, 5% farmers. But the 95% all migrants. So everyone come to Shenzhen begin from nothing, zero. Because you know, when I finished my college, I moved to Shenzhen. Nothing is me. My father only gave me 900 Hong Kong dollars. Say, just take care of yourself. So many young people like us, different stories. So this is a migrant city. Migrants, 95%. It's very inclusive. So what is the famous slogan for Shenzhen city? The government is very open, and then we open our arms, say to the migrants, say, no matter where you're from, and no matter how long you're going to stay in Shenzhen, so please regarding yourself as the members, Shenzhen members, as regard here as your home. So you are, please, is welcome to join our family. So this is a migrant city, very open and inclusive. It's unlike you go to Beijing, you go to Shanghai, it's Malami locals, and they don't like outsiders. Really, they don't like outsiders, especially Shanghai. So Shenzhen, we love it because it's a place with young people. Because most of the people, migrants, they are young age. The average age of the people here is only 33 years old. Migrant city, migrants. And then, how to say, if people are college graduate, it's easy to have a job here, easy to find a job here. And also you see in Shenzhen it's so convenient, go around, it's very Maganda city now. Okay, now, where are we now? Have a look on the left side. This is a national nature reserves, the mangrove national nature reserves. Behind the green wall is mangrove trees, mangrove. And this way is, how to say, is the bay areas, bay areas. You cannot imagine that this road was built on the sea. About 20 years ago, it's nothing here, only water. So, and our government, they reclaim the land from the sea. So they still in the sea, extending the land. So now this road was built on the sea. So that's why Bulana, how to say, tall buildings on the left side. Because this is the bay areas, the bay areas. Okay, so we are going to a beautiful place firstly, because now is before lunch, still have time. So now we are going to bring you to a Maganda place. Is the tourist areas in Shenzhen. We call Overseas Chinese Town. Overseas Chinese Town, and we will find a place, Maganda Theme Park, and then we will stop there and give you some temperature tickets there. And that place is called Splendid China. Splendid China, and then there is a Maganda water mills, and the logo of the Splendid China, because that's the iconic